Hare Krishna. My name is Param Gati Das. I'm from International Society of Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON. So today I'm going to speak about if God is everywhere, why to go to the temples? So what is the need of going to temples if we claim that God is everywhere? Yes, God is everywhere. He's there in the scriptures. He's there in our heart. He's everywhere. So why do we need the temples? So let me ask you one question, a very scientific question. You agree that the microwaves are everywhere? The radiations are everywhere, right? So can you talk with your friend, can you talk with your parents or anybody just through the air? If they are distant, say you are in America and I'm in India, can you talk with me just through the air medium? Because microwaves are everywhere. The radiations are everywhere. That's how the mobile phones are catching it, isn't it? But you need something. You can't talk with each other over a distance just through the radiations. The radiations carry your data, but does the other person get that? Or can you hear the other person getting the data? No. You need a mobile phone. You need some container. You need some equipment that will transfer your voice data, that will transfer your different image data. Nowadays people use a lot of social networks and different applications. So to transfer that data, you need some device. So in a similar way, when you want to reciprocate with the Supreme Lord, there are the deity forms of the Lord. They are known as deities. Those are the forms of the Lord, and they are there in the temple. So when you go to the temple, you can reciprocate, you can see the Lord, you can pray to the Lord, and then the Lord is going to reciprocate. So the Lord is so kind that He reciprocates with you. You can't see God with your present vision, but He's so kind, He's compassionate that He agrees to come in a form that which you can feel, which you can see, which you can communicate through. You can't just communicate in the air. Krishna comes, or God comes in the form of the deity, which is there in the temple. And it's not just any deity, it's not just any marble or any stone. There is a proper procedure which makes it a deity. Just like, I'll give you a small example, just like if you put up a post box anywhere in the city, right? You can put a green, red, any post box, and you put a letter in it. Will it go to the person which is desired? Yes, it will go only if the post box is authorized by the government. So if the post box is authorized, then if you put a letter, it will be delivered. You can be secure, yes, the letter is going to be delivered. But if the post box is not authorized, if you create a post box outside your home thinking that, my letter would be delivered to such and such address, it won't happen because it's not authorized. In a similar way, the deities are authorized by the process which is mentioned in the Vedic scriptures. There are scriptures which mention the process, through which we can communicate to the deity. The deity is brought to life. God comes and resides in the deity so that you can serve Him, because the relationship is like that. You serve the Lord and He reciprocates. So that's how your relationship develops with the Supreme Lord. It can't be developed just like that. You can't feel it that He's reciprocating. When you come in front of the deity, you pray, then you can see that the Lord is reciprocating. You can feel that the Lord is reciprocating. He hears all the prayers. He communicates with you. People have experienced that. The saints have experienced, and they're not liars. And there are so many people down the ages, they've experienced the same thing from the scriptures. And I invite you that you can also experience the same thing. Come visit a temple and pray to the Lord. Learn the process of how to communicate. and see for yourself that if it helps or not. Thank you. Hare Krishna.